yeah, so other than that, I want to just quickly go over, I didn't do items at all. All I want to say is items. Ginsu is greater than Shojin, greater than Solari, greater than what's better? Phantom Dancer, greater than RFC. So these are probably the top 5 items. Probably, give or take, in this order. And they buffed Ginsu's, which in my opinion was already the strongest item. So I'm really curious to see their explanation and see what they have. TFT combo Nobles, Blade Masters, Rangers. Yeah. So I have a lot of interesting things. So basically, I want to go over what I think should be nerfed and shouldn't be nerfed. And we're probably going to start right now. So, what do we got? So, Pyke nerfs. I think they need to reduce the starting mana by 20. This is insane. This is the best champion in the game by far. And reduce the stun duration at all levels by 0.5. I think the Assassin nerf, I think the 6 Assassin bonus is insane. Let me lower my music a little bit. I think the 6 Assassin bonus is insane. It's probably that and Nobles, but Nobles are harder. That and Nobles are the only buff where I would put a level 1 in. Maybe Glacials also, but probably not really, because Glacials have a 2, 4, and 6 buffer, where Assassins it's only 3 and 6. It's pretty much that and Nobles are the only things where I would put a trash level 1 unit in, or even 2 trash level 1 units in, just for the bonus, instead of leveling myself, or waiting till my units hit level 2 to put them in. So I think it's 350. I think they should just reduce it to 300. Graves nerf, reduce the level 2 damage by 5, just a small nerf to Graves. Draven nerf, reduce the level 1 and 2 attack speed, this champion's insane. Kale nerf, this is a really unfun and frustrating mechanic. I think this is one of the biggest nerfs, one of the most important nerfs they should do other than Pyke. So they should decrease the shield duration by 0.5 seconds. Kassadin, I think they should reduce his mana drain, which subsequently also reduces his shield amount by about 10 to 20%. I don't know the exact numbers, but just a slight nerf, because there's a lot of times where if Kassadin autos it, it's just never using mana. Even if it's at 90%, the champion is just never ulting. So I think reducing that will also reduce his durability and not make him able to fit into pretty much any comp as long as he has items. Especially level 2 Kassadin. Early level 2 Kassadin is disgusting, so I think reducing that will help a little bit. Kha'Zix also is insane in the early game. Reduce probably his level 1 and 2 isolation damage by about 25. I think that's probably a little outrageous. Maybe by 20%. Yeah, I'll take it 20%. Varus, reduce the level 1 and 2 ultimate damage by about 30. It's a little bit too outrageous in the early game. In the late game, it's fine, but in the early game, this champion's insane. And also, to rebalance that, you should reduce the channel time by about 0.3 seconds, because the channel time is really frustrating for everyone, but there's a good amount of frustration in the game. I think it's probably not to a breaking point. I think it's at a good level. So, maybe reduce it by 0.3, because I kind of want him to be rebalanced. That's just my opinion. Kassadin was OP. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm curious to... Do not spoil the patch at all. I don't know the patch at all. Fiora sucks. She needs to increase her starting health by 50, and then increase literally any other stat, either her attack speed, her attack damage, or pretty much anything else. This champion sucks. You don't want her in Blade Masters, you don't want her in Nobles, you just don't want her. Maybe increase her mana also, so she can ult more frequently or something like that. The champion really sucks. The champion is really bad, she needs a buff. Nidalee buff, this is probably the most controversial thing I will say, is I think she should just have a very slight buff, because she feels bad in Wild, she feels bad in Shapeshifters, Shapeshifters also suck, and I think you should increase the damage by about 5 damage at all ranks, just a little bit, just increase her damage by a little bit. I think her Cougar form is decent damage, but her range form really sucks. I think she needs a slight buff. Blitzcrank, just increase the attack speed. This champion sucks. If you have to commit so hard to Blitzcrank in your comp, it's a really bad champion. I think I think increasing the attack damage so you can get a little bit more mana would be appropriate. Yeah, so I think Blitzcrank is really bad, and you need to commit a little bit too much to him. So probably increase it by a little bit is fine. Elise, I heard they nerfed her. I thought they needed a buffer. This champion sucks. I think she's one of the worst champions in the game. A player who's probably better than me says otherwise. I don't know. I think this champion is awful. I completely disagree. I think this champion just sucks and is, like, trash tier. But they nerfed her, so I guess. Shapeshifter. This class sucks. I've never seen this in my life. Increase the buff to 150%. The buff currently does 100%. I think increasing it by an extra 50 is not too much to ask for. This class sucks. It has Elise. It has Nidalee in it already. It's the only redeeming quality is it has Shyvana. This class sucks. By far, it sucks. Leona buff. I think increasing the health by 100 and increasing the mana by 10. This is probably one of the worst level 4 units. You only get it. Guardian sucks because you have to get Braum. And Leona sucks, but you use it for Noble. This champion sucks. Yeah, buffing Leona is kind of necessary. Notice how I want to buff Nobles, because almost no one does Nobles. It's very difficult to do. Braum buff, increases shield duration by 0.5. This champion sucks. It's one of the worst champions in the game. I don't use him for glacials. Like, unless I use it for 6 glacials, I don't use this champion. This champion sucks. Early game, he sucks. Mid game, he sucks. Late game, he's bad. He doesn't suck, he's just bad. He's only useful for 6 glacials. This champion sucks. Guardian is not great. This champion sucks. Slightly increase the attack speed when the shield is up. I think this is a pretty good change. When the shield is up, increases attack speed by a little bit. That would be cool. Guardian buff, increase the armor to 40. It only gives 30. Give it 40. Oh, oops. Yeah. And Knight buff, increase Night buff to 45. So I forget what the numbers are, but just increase it slightly because Knights at 4 kind of suck. 6 Knights, really good. 4 Knights, suck. And then here are my items, I think these are the 5 best ones. I think Shojin and Ginsu should be slightly nerfed. Ginsu got buffed for some reason. I don't have access to the data. I'm just using only my experience and a little bit of what pros say. And I think Ginsu's by far is the best standalone item. Shojin is the second best standalone item. Solari, Phantom Dancer you can use in any situation, so I think a Phantom Dancer is should be slightly nerfed. I don't know how the hell you nerf it. Yeah, I don't know. This is difficult because it doesn't have a number. It just flat out reduces it, so you have to change it. But let's see what we got. Oh. Give me a sec. Doing patch rundown. Alright. Okay, let's go to patch notes. Alright. What do we got? Okay. Teamfight tactics. Alright, great. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got. Okay, so I'll put the dock in the background. So, what do we got? What do we got so far? Blitzcrank, Static Field. Static Field now removes shields on enemies before its other effects. Cool! Blitzcrank got buffed. Great. Blitz buff. Wait, actually, let's just go to Blitzcrank. Re-patch rundown. We must... Oh, we'll play. And look at that! Look at that! I was right, boys! I was right, boys! Let's highlight this. It got buffed. I'm a god. Play game right now. Order 60. Nope. Blitz. Buff. Good. Alright, good. They buffed it in a different way. Cool. Rennie. Am I looking at the wrong patches? Sorry. I looked at the wrong patch notes. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Blitzcrank did not get buffed. Or maybe he did, but not that way. Just kidding, my dudes. Alright. I don't care. TF, cool, yeah, he's a pirate sorcerer, cool, pick a card, yeah, great. Gold, stuns, deals damage, restores mana, oh, and nearby allies, that's really cool. I heard he's OP, great. Why are you running been waiting all day, send me that document, hell yeah, brother. Don't worry, I'll send you a juicy document. Attack speed, we change all champions' attack speed ratios so that attack speed bonuses are now calculated based on percentage champions' basic attack speed. In short, champions with lower champion attack speed ratios 1.0 equals champion base. So every champion has 1.0 base attack speed. I don't know what the hell that means because I don't know what their previous ones are, but great. In short, champions with lower base attack speeds will receive less benefits. Certain champions and attack speed gaining items have been adjusted in this patch to compensate. Now calculate based on percent. I don't know what this means. I'm gonna be honest, I can't read. Alright, PvE rounds. In the event that you do not get an item in PvE rounds, one of the minions, monsters, or epic monsters will now drop gold instead. Yes! Yes, sir! Yes! Go! This is the best game. This is the best game. This is the best game. The best game. PvE buff. God bless Riot Games. Yes. Good. Yes. Good. 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 Yes. Good. Yes. This is all you needed to change. I don't care about anything else. The game could stay the same for a year. I don't care. This is great. Dragon and Elder Dragon no longer benefit from dragon trait bonuses. Great. All sorcery comps rejoice. Great. Awesome. Nice. Cool. Good buff. Yeah, I like it. You're a hoe. No, you. No. You come play I'll resub. Come play and I'll resub. Nope. You can't control me with money, baby. The rank pre-made party size and outlet. Yeah, we already read that. Yeah. XP to level 9. 70. Good. Woo! Let's go, baby. No resub for you. Unfortunate. Abilities that target low health champions now determine lowest health. Yep. Whoa! Better targeting! Woo! Shop. When you reroll your shop after leveling, the shop is rerolled at your new level instead. Wait, what? When you reroll your shop after leveling up from round XP, shop it. Oh! This wasn't a thing before? I didn't know this. Okay, yeah. I thought this was already a thing. Alright, cool. User interface, added streak indicator. Cool, great. Added combat recap. Yeah, great. Yo! This bet. UI is god tier. Riot Games is actually doing good shit. Woo! Demon mana burn chance is now good. I don't know about this. I agree with this. I don't know how I feel about the level 2. Demon rebalance. Probably good. You do this at 2.5 speed? Brrrah! Golem health is less. I don't know. Oh, for the Elementalist? Elementalist. Nerf. Probably good. IDK about the AD nerf, though. Okay, that's fair. The health is really frustrating. I don't know about the AD, but sure. Guardian! Stacks up to 2 times! Stacks any number of times! Guardian buff! I'm a genius! Stacks up to 2 times! Guardian buff! I'm a genius! Yes! Yes, sir! Got it, boys! We called it! You know it! I know it! I called it, baby! Let's go! This was a huge buff. A huge buff! Oh, oops. Huge buff. Me smart. Alright. Oh, I should probably label this. Actual patch notes. Alright, cool. Gunslinger. I have no idea what needs to be changed. I don't know how strong this is at all. Speaking of that, great. No one talked to me. Alright, cool. Armor buff. Oh, wait, no. Improved. Cool, yeah, great. Fix some bugs where Gunslinger extra could fail. Nice! Extra units hit. One to all, so it's a slight nerf. Gunslinger nerf. Probably fine. This is actually a pretty slight nerf. Pirate, average gold per chest. Pirate nerf because of TF. Probably fine. No idea. Probably fine. Shit. They nerfed it! Okay. Where's the remote for speeding up this episode? Well, they buffed Wild, boys! I have a 100% win right now! Wild buff. Nid sucks. So just buff Wild and let me win. Lol. So, they kind of buffed Nidalee. Yeah, we take it. We take it, boys. That's a Nidalee buff. That is a Nidalee buff. Kind of hurt. Wild. We take those. We take those. We take those. Alright. Darius no longer has the ability, no longer casts his ability at times when no enemies would be in range to... Good job! Wow! Elise cost 1! Woo! Good job, Elise buffs! Spiderlings now benefit. Wow, buff! Alright, number of Spiderlings. Okay. Health. So, Elise is now a 1 gold unit, which is a buff, not a nerf! It's not a nerf! It's not a nerf, Huge! You lied to me! You lied to me! He lied to me. It's a buff. At least 1 GP unit. Actually, a buff. Shut up. Huge. Shut up, Huge! And the Spiderlings benefit from Demon. And the Spiderlings benefit from Demon. Least actual buff. And spiders slurp mana. Boom. I'm a genius. Alright, Fiora. They buffed Fiora! I'm smart! I'm smart! Big brain! Big brain! Put me on the team! Fiora buff. My brain is huge. Fiora still no, you. I mean, probably she does. But hey, they buffed her. I'm a genius, dude. I'm actually 10 million IQ. It's a buff. Big brain. Big brain, baby. Alright, what else do we have? Graves. They nerfed I'm a genius! Put me in on this game! Graves nerf. Called it again, boys. And it's a very slight nerf. I'm a genius. Oh my god. Where's the Graves nerf? And it was just a very small nerf. Small nerf, like I asked for. Put me on balance. Put me in, boys. Put me in. Oh my god, what else do we have? This is the best patch notes I've seen. Vayne, they buffed her. Vayne buff, I like it. Vayne, slight buff. Call me McDonald's. Cause I'm loving it. Cause I'm loving it. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, what else do we have? Vayne, Warwick, ability now applies on hit effects. More! Keep buffing the wilds, baby! I eat that flamingo up, boys! I eat those mushrooms up! Warwick buff. Keep buffing wilds, please. Thank you. Wait, actually, Kappa. Just to make sure, because people don't know, I'm very comfortable playing wild comps. Would deal damage while she was dead. Now, retargets her ability. If the target... Ari now isn't Pepega. Speaking of Pepega. Pepega. Nice. Good. So good. Alright, nice. Blitzcrank. Fixed a bug. I don't care. Nearby allies are no more. Good! They buff Blitzcrank, boys! Blitzcrank now actually isn't a Pepega, so instead of buffing the champion, they just made it so they all hit it. Nice. Blitzcrank no longer a Pepega. Cranks. Allies no longer Pepega. God bless. It's another buff, boys. We called it. We called it, boys. We called it. Even better buff. Now doesn't lie on sources being invested. This is one of the best changes they made was to Blitzcrank. That was really good. Good job, Riot. Oh, boys, did we call Braum being buffed? Boys, type 1 in chat right now if we called Braum being buffed. Let's go. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Damage reduction, 70 to 90%. Less mana cost, which means more shielding. Furthest enemy ability targeting. Did we call it? I eat the buffs up. I eat these buffs up, my dudes. Braum big buff. Big boy brain. Look at this. I'm a G. Put me on the team. Where is it? I'm calling it all. Where is it? Where is my team? Where is it? Where is my contract? I'm a genius. I'm a flamingoing genius. Big buffs. I'm a genius. Let's go. That's what I like to hear, Manny. God bless, dude. What else do we have? Lucian, I have no idea what the hell to do with this champion. Second shot damage has been increased. Great, sure, dude. Lucian buff. Probably good, IDK. Seems good, probably. Putt! What did they do instead? They made him... They kept the way the champion works to where he still ults pretty early on, but then he can't keep spamming ults as much. Good job. I like the nerf. Pyke, still probably broken, but very intelligent nerf. I like it. I really like it. I mean, everyone was calling for this champion to get nerfed. This isn't a big brain nerf. Very intelligent way of nerfing. Good job. I like it. That was very smart. Good job. Good job. Rek'Sai, burrow duration, good, yes, this is cancer, that, she's there. Knock-up, great, great, yeah, this champion sucks, I forgot about Rek'Sai, yeah, did I not mention Rek'Sai? This champion sucks. I didn't mention Rek'Sai, okay. I forgot, I thought the oh, wait. Got to mention Rek'Sai. Good buffs. Very nice. Very nice. Shen, starting mana at 100. Shen buffs. Shen buffs. Cool. I like it. Cool. Tier 3. Aatrox needs to be buffed. I agree. Great. Great. Aatrox buffs. Aatrox buffs. Cool. I like it. Evelyn. Evelyn buffs. Cool. Great. Cool. Eve's ability now reads. Great. Eve buffs. I'm loving it. Champion is probably the worst assassin. Eve is probably the worst assassin. Great. Gangplank. This champion sucks. Ability, great. Great. Bugs, great. Attack speed, great. GP buffs. GP buffs. Cool. Katarina. Cat bug fix. Important. And cool. Kennen. Probably nerf? Probably buff. Kennen buff. Probably bad. IDK. I don't think the champion needs to be buffed. Who knows? Morgana. I've never used this champion before in my life. No longer casts her ability at times when no... Yeah, great. Morg buffs. Morg buffs. Probably fine? IDK? I've literally never bought this champ. I don't know what the hell that was. Rengar! Rengar is a very good assassin. Probably the third best assassin. He's now multiplicative. Nice. Rengar buff. I really think Wild needs more buffs. TBH. Yeah, Rengar, great. Nice. Shyvana, sure. Okay, I don't know about this. Shy buffs. Probably bad? I thought this champ was very strong. IDK? I don't think she needs buffs, but okay. Veigar, yeah, great. Damage to lower star champions. 20k. Veigar now is a Chad. Cool. Sure. Volibear. They buffed Volibear. Yep, there we go. Volley buffs. Volley buffs. I like it. Could be dangerous. Oh, wait. Did they buff attack speed? I like it. The attack speed buff could be really dangerous, though. I think the attack speed is a little bit overboard. But hey, we'll figure it out. Akali would sometimes cause her ability. Yeah, great. No longer cast her ability. Yeah, great. Brand. Great. Brand nerf. Cool. No idea. Draven. The king is back. We're here, boys. We in it. We are in it to win it. I don't know why we nerfed Gnar. I thought Gnar is overrated already. Draven nerf. I'm a genius. I told them to nerf the attack speed. They nerfed the attack speed. Where is he? Where is he? Right here? Be you that baby. He called it again. How does this genius do it? I'm just so my brain is huge. My brain is huge. Alright, let's see what else. Nerfs. I think this champ sucks. Champ is overrated. Nice meme. Yeah, I don't think this champion needed nerfs. I don't think they should. Honestly, I think they should have increased his health or something. Leo. He does it again! He does it again! Leona buffs. How does he do it? How does he do it? He does it again! I predict everything! They buff Guardians! BU! I'm a genius! He does it again! They literally did it again! I must be getting insider information. Invest in Fornari stock. Invest in Fornari stock, boys. I'm doing some insider trading. Alright, what do we got? Sedge? Sure. Sedge nerfs. Cool. Sedge nerfs. Cool. Sure. Anivia. Billy... I'm scared about that Anivia buff. That's a little bit scary. MF! God bless, MF is no longer a Pepega. MF is no longer Pepega. Thank you, Riot. Alright, MF is now good, and they also nerfed her with the thing. Good. Yasuo, nice, good. Knockup, nice, good. Yasuo buffs, yes. Yasuo buff. Thank God. Nice. Good. Items. Items no longer benefit from... What do you mean? What does that mean? Items no longer benefit... I don't know what that means. Special now doubles the stat power from its sister for... Spatula buff. Good. Frozen Heart. Frozen Heart. Buff. Good. Put on Rengar. Good. GA. Revive delay. Good. Good. GA. Buff. Item sucked. Excellent. Buff. This buff was insane. Good job. I haven't touched... Ginsu's buff. Ginsu's buff. Yes. Good idea. Buff the best item in the game by 33%. This was literally the worst change they've made. I'm really upset about this change. Other than that, everything's good. Fix a bug. No longer benefits. Blade fixed. Cool. No, sorry, not Ghost Blade. Gunblade. Alright, Gunblade, cool. Ionic Spark. Now deals true damage. Yes. Spark fixed. Does true damage. This item sucked. Good. Locket of... Wait, hold on. Now shields the wearer and the champion's 2 spaces to the left and right. So as in, instead of being diagonal, so how many does it shield? It shields wearer 1 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So instead of shielding 6, 2, 4, 6, 7. It shields 7. Instead of shielding 7 for... That would be 1,400. It shields 5 for 1,500. So this is actually a... They buffed Solari, boys! And you don't have to clump up. They buffed it, boys. They buffed it. Solari buff. Solari buff. Omega lol. Best item in the game. Nice meme. Assassin comp with Solari every game. Lol. Alright, great. They buffed Solari. Great. That's all I needed to hear. Luden's Echo. This item sucks. Fixed a bug where, yeah. Fixed a bug. Great. Primary. Great. AoE. Great. Luden's Echo buff. Cool. Morello. Why? Morello buff. Stop. Please stop. Alright, Morello got buffed. I don't know why. RFC. No updates in RFC in Italy? Alright, cool. RFC, great. Recurve bow. Recurve bow buff. Recurve bow buff. Cool. Redemption. Now triggers at 20. Redemption buff. The worst items in game. Excellent buff. That's really good. You don't have to kill yourself. Runan's Hurricane nerf. Runan's. Applies on hit, but nerf. Excellent idea. I like it. It's a rework. I like it. Seraph's Embrace. Great. Static Shiv. Now always hits 3 additional targets rather than all okay, great. Now activates once per launch attack. Okay. Probably a nerf. This is a buff, right? 100% of physical damage mitigated? Ah, yes! What is it called? Thornmail buff. Good. Good. Yes. Yes, good. Zeke's! The champions 2 spaces. Zeke's buff. Zeke's buff. Good. The item was a little bit weak. Good, I like it. Bug fixes. I don't care. I don't care. Fix a bug where champions were leveling. Upon combining shared draft. I've never seen this. Okay, fix a number of bugs that would cause... A billion other fixes. Nice, good job. Great. 5 out of 7. 5 out of 7. Perfect patch. Alright. Good job.